I read something about Rise of Superman so many years ago, just as it was coming out. And I read that book and went, holy fuck, this is a legendary book and this guy is on to something. And I just love that you continue to do this work. It's built on science and it's built on decades and decades of research. And I'm glad that you are pioneering peak performance aging.
Thank you, sir. We try to work hard and we try to make it as rigorous as possible. Otherwise, it's not that there's other people that have something wrong. It's that they haven't learned. Like one of the fundamental lessons in peak performance, if you're trying to really coach people at a global level and you're really paying attention to people's experiences, one of the truisms that we have at the Flow Research Collective is that biology scales, personality doesn't scale. And putting it differently, what works for me is not going to work for you. Most people figure out what works for them and then they try to teach it to other people as if that was the formula. And most of the time it fails. And the reason it fails is because there's like, where are you to the introversion to extroversion scale? Or what are your risk tolerances? This is very individually different. And it's shaped by personality and nature and nurture. And if you're an introvert versus an extrovert, I'm going to train you in peak performance in a totally different way. And it's not one-stop shopping. So a lot of the people who are out there training peak performance, there's a lot of extroverts out there, first of all, and they're always training people in like these extroverted ways, right? And it's great if you're an extrovert, but if you're an introvert, they're absolutely going to fail for you. You don't even bother. And we like to start with the neurobiology because it's shaped by everyone, it's shaped by evolution and shared by everyone. The neurobiology scales. Personality just doesn't scale. And so I don't like to speak bad about any folks, but the thing that I tell people they want to be wary of is somebody who's doing that. If they figured out what works for them and they're rah, let me teach it to you and you can do what I did, they're lying because the biology doesn't work that way. We're not designed that way.